500,000 naira. That is exactly what I spent on Facebook ads, and I'm going to show you every single naira, what it went to, what worked, what was a complete waste, and what I would do differently. You see, most people who teach Facebook ads won't show you their real numbers, but I will. So stay with me. Before I get into the breakdown, let me tell you why I am even making this video. You see, there's a lot of content out there about Facebook ads, tutorials, strategies, courses, but almost nobody shows you the real numbers, the real ads manager, the real results, including the ones that didn't work. And I think that's dishonest. So today I'm pulling back the curtain, 500,000 naira across different campaigns, real clients, real business goals, real results. Here is everything you need to know. Okay, so here is the ads manager. I'm sure you can see it on your screen. Let me show you exactly how the 500,000 naira was actually distributed. Now, we ran a number of campaigns. First, I'm going to start by showing you right here. First, we ran this campaign here that has the ads copy, and then we have this other campaign here that spent about 450,000 naira, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how that went. Now, first thing here that you'll notice is that I'm going to start with this 450,000 naira campaign, and I'm going to just click on the charts and show you. Now, this is this is an Instagram messaging campaign, as you can see, and we spent about 450,000 naira. About 109 messages came in from this campaign. Now, let me show you something that you need to know about it. Now, first of all, you can see the amount of content that was used here. We used about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 content was used right here. And I'm going to break it down for you to see exactly what the ads looks like. Now, first of all, let's start with the age and gender. About we got more 25 to 35. We got more men on this particular campaign. That's one thing to note. But let's go on the ad set, and I want to just show you a few things of what this looks like. Right, like I said, the ad objective was engagement, and we did a messaging ad for people to message this business, right? And you'll notice that that's what we actually did right here. Okay, so if you scroll down, you can see this is how much we spent per messaging, about 4,000 naira per messaging. This makes a lot of sense because what this brand sells are like luxury furniture. And so that costs a lot of money. For us to be able to get 4,000 naira per messaging is quite cheap. 4,000 naira per, considering that these are furnitures that cost like 3 million, 1.2, 1.5, 5 million and above. So 4,000 naira messaging or cost per messaging for a conversion is a good number. So that's what I personally think, right? Okay, now let's go into each of the content and see how they performed. And you see, just to show you a few things, of course, this content, if we scroll down now, let's see it so that I show you the content types that worked. You can see the content right here. You can see, let's see what it looks like. Can you see the content? Okay, so you can see how the content looks like right here. You can see just a normal content. I'm going to tell you something about it. Okay, let's see the other content. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly brief you to just take you around all the content and see how this got 35 messages, which is like one of the best, right? I mean, one of the best performing contents there. But let's see that content, what it looks like exactly. Okay, it's just a picture, right? But nice picture that showed exactly what the furniture looks like in a living room set. So that really worked well. It was a good picture. So we didn't just use only videos, we also used pictures. Okay. Now let's see how this other content performed. 1,718, but let's see, 3 messages at 7,000, not so good. Now, I run ads every time. Some of my ads are not really great, and you can see it right here. Some people will not show you this, okay? So this is not, for this content, it's not great. And you might be wondering, why is it not great? If you look at the hold rate is very low. The hook rate is good, but the hold rate is so, and that means it's going to perform poorly. Now let's look at the other content there. Let's see the number first. Okay, this didn't even do any number, right? This didn't even do any number. Now let's see again here. This is actually very poor. 1 message and 22,000 naira for that message is a lot, right? So this is another good one. So let's see 56. Let's see the content. This is a great content, and I'm sure you can see why this works, because this is showing the product, actually showing it in action. It's showing the product in action. So I'm sure you're underlining some of the reasons why this content are performing well. Some of some of the constituents. Let me use that word. Some of the constituents of the content that worked. Okay, so you can see this actually worked because it makes a lot of sense. Now let's see another one. So you sort of get what I'm trying to do by showing you how each of the content performed and then what the video actually was as well, so that you can see exactly what worked in this particular campaign. Okay, so of course you've seen everything that I've done in this campaign, the breakdown. Now let me show you some other campaigns that we did. So this campaign I just showed you cost about 300,000, right? So let me step back a bit. This campaign I just showed you cost about 300,000. Now let me step back a bit to show you another campaign that we also did on this same, that cost about a lesser amount, about 400. Okay, not a lesser amount, 450,000 naira. Okay, these are two different campaigns. The first one is 300,000. This one is about 450,000. But now let's see the difference between this, right? Okay, this is the one I just showed you, which is 450. Let me show you the other campaign, which is 300,000. This is the other campaign, which is 300,000. So let's look at it so that you can see exactly what. Now, this campaign was strictly a video views campaign, or you call it a profile visit campaign. It was just a profile visit campaign to get people to go to the page to visit the profile of the client. And we're able to get about 9,000 profile visits. Now, 31 naira cost per result is extremely good. It can be lesser than this, honestly. And that's also something that I also need to also mention, that it can be lesser than this. Now, if we look at the contents that were used for this one, we will also see which one is giving us the best. This has a good number. If you scroll down and see the video again, the video that was used, can you see somewhat like a walkthrough video? So it's also good, or a behind the scene video, also good. So let's go back up again, right? You can see. So we can see exactly how the breakdown of what exactly happened with this campaign. So what exactly worked and why? Now, let me start with the good news. What actually worked for this campaign that I'm showing you? Number one is that we used a very simple creative right here. And you notice when I was showing you the different creatives, we use a very simple creative. And you see, simple creative will beat a fancy creative every time. The best performing ad across all our campaigns, they were not really professionally edited videos. They were like plain talking head videos, or you see simple walkthroughs showing the sofas, and they were actually done with a phone. Why? Because it looks native. It doesn't look like an ad. And when it doesn't look like an ad, people watch it. So the lesson is, stop overthinking your creative. Authenticity is greater than production value when it comes to meta ad right now. Number two is a broad targeting. Broad targeting helped us. The profile visit advert we did, they helped us. So we didn't use any form of targeting, no detail targeting, sometimes just age, gender, location, and we let Meta's algorithm to find the buyers. Our cost per lead also dropped because of this single reason, right? I know sometimes it sounds like, oh, are you sure this is going to work? But you see, Meta's AI has more data than you do. And in most cases, especially if your pixel has purchases or you're using pixels, broad targeting probably would help you a lot more, right? Number three is that we also did some retargeting campaigns, and most of our highest return for these clients was from that, right? And it delivered the best results for us. You see, warm audiences are people who have visited either their website, they've watched our video, they've engaged with the page. It usually converts about 5 times more the rate of cold traffic. So if you're not retargeting, you're currently leaving money on the table. Simple as that. So let's go to the other part. What didn't work and why? Now, this is the painful part. We did a test, spending about 150,000 naira first. But here's what went wrong. We tested too many variables at once. Different audiences, different campaigns. We're testing different copies all at the same time. So when something failed, we couldn't really tell why it failed. Was it the creative? Was it the audience? Was it offer? We're really flying blind. So the right way to test is test one variable at a time. It's either you're testing the audiences with the same creative, or you're testing the creatives with the same audience. Never do both of them simultaneously. We also made the mistake of optimizing too early. I think this also affected us, right? We paused campaigns after 2 or 3 days because the numbers were looking bad. But you see, Meta's algorithm needs time to exit what is called the learning phase. Now, when you post your advert too early, you're going to reset that learning stage. You will waste data and you will start from zero again. Patience is actually a Facebook ad strategy. I know nobody talks about that, but when you are patient, that's a strategy that nobody will teach you. Now, let me break down our return on investment. We spent about a little over 500,000 naira here. And I'll be honest with you, not every of our campaign was profitable on its own. Some were like investment in data, right? We did, like, for example, the profile visit advert was just an investment in data, while others were like building audiences. But you see, across all the campaigns combined, we spent about a little over 500,000 naira and we generated a lot of sales for this client. I will not give you the numbers, right? The campaign that worked really well. And the ones that didn't taught us something that we need to improve the next round of our campaign. That's how you should think about Facebook ads. Not as a slot machine where you put in money and you get money out immediately. No. Facebook ads is a feedback system. You are buying data and you are learning what your market is responding to. So you see, your first 100,000 is really your most profitable. But what it does is that it makes your next 100,000 to be much smarter. So what would I do differently? See, if I was starting this again with 500,000 naira, here is what I'm going to change. Number one, I'll start retargeting very early. I'll build the warm audience from day one. Even if the budget is tiny, like 5,000 naira a day on retargeting from beginning is better than 50,000 naira on retargeting at the end. So number two is I will protect my testing budget. So I'm going to set a fixed amount for testing, say 50,000 naira. And I will not touch it until I have a clear winner. Then I can scale that winner only. Number three, I'll focus on one objective per campaign. Don't try to get awareness and leads and sales from one campaign. Pick one thing and be excellent at that one thing. So that's the honest breakdown of 500,000 naira on Facebook ads. No fluff, no fake screenshots, just what actually happened. If you found this useful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I see that a lot of you are liking our videos, commenting on them, but you don't subscribe to them. Please subscribe. It helps us. I usually will post in-depth videos every week about Meta ads. And right now, if you're serious about learning Facebook ads properly, not just watching tutorials, but actually understanding the strategy, I have a comprehensive Meta ads playbook course that you can buy right now. The link is in my description. Drop a comment below and tell me, have you ever run Facebook ads? What was your experience? I make sure to read every comment, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one.